All right, everyone. I thought I'd give a little bit of film from the last time we played Iron Horse. Some of this is from the orange team. Majority is from the blue team. A lot of it is offense. Deep holes and D mids all send a handful of great stuff before the weekend. But I do want to point out some obvious things. Our defense, our D mids should take some notes as well on their defensive positioning, patience, sticks up, some great fundamentals to take away of both sides. I'll just try and walk through each of these situations. It'll be who we'll be playing this weekend, so looking forward to it. Their clears, they will go out to the outside and then feed the middle. This is important to know. You can steal it in a number of ways. But if you're able to anticipate where it's going to go in that second pass situation, you can literally jump on it, not at the ball passer, but on the person it's going to, and really wreck a play, give ourselves a chance to come back down. What you'll see here is they're very disciplined. They know you can't score from the midpoint. They know you can't score from outside the box. They will sticks up. You'll see this a lot. They will stay tight in their box, and they'll wait for you to challenge them. Going back a little bit, if I could redo any of these games, it would be to be more aggressive. We don't know how strong they are on the inside until we get into the inside, but you'll see some good shots, some good feeds here. Point of emphasis in the next kind of couple little slides is their D middies come back for help, and they will, if we get into our ride, they're going to be in trouble. Very similar situation. So I think here's an example where if you look at the chain of events here, so the closest player here passed away to the middle. The middle is being guarded by a short stick. He looks big, that's fine. But when we are matched up on a short stick, right here, we want you to go one-on-one hard at the cage and make them try to make you stop. If it is a short stick, we call that player Nemo. Nemo with the short fin. It's a goldfish. You can't swim as fast because he's short-sighted. And if we have our middies against a short stick D middie, we do not want to pass the ball to somebody else that's on a long pole. So he should have challenged him, gone up and drove into him and said, we're going to give it to somebody with a long pole. That's fine. Move it around really slow. Nobody's cutting. Not a lot of movement. Forcing feeds to tiny spots. That's great, but no cutting whatsoever. All right, I want to make a point here. If you look at these guys, they're defensive players. They have a right-handed in the bottom right-hand corner, a right-handed D in the bottom left-hand corner, farthest one away from us on their team, is a left-handed deep hole. So if we get in a situation where they're closing off our inside shots and we ask that you switch, we're just telling you to switch sides. We're giving you a chance to beat them at the side that is not their strong side. So we only have a lefty, maybe two this weekend. But if we say switch, what we're telling you to do is if you can take your advantageous side against their weak side, that's what we're going to be. That's why we're going to tell you to switch. Riding good ride. If you watch over here, they'll pop out from the middle. So if they don't have an option, they'll pop out real quick. They'll give each other a chance. If we can anticipate that, we can disrupt it like that too. they might be some small guys, but they're quick and they have really good stick skills. Just watch this for a little bit. A good concentrated effort on just carrying it out. What I like about switching hands up here, just putting it out in front, running away from trouble, get away from the stick. You don't have to be fancy. You can just fly. If you have space, find space. A little bit of a lob pass here. Don't need to just give away the ball. I'd rather you eat it and fall on the ground and us fight for it than to just kind of lob it up there. See again that they, from the clear situation, even if the defender has it, he's looking to the middle. If we know this, somebody can jump on it. But they do it just about every time, effectively. All right, I'm going to go back on this a little bit. Hang tight, let me get back to it. I'm going to pause right here. Big guy, down right. Middle, midi, pulling guys up away. It's fine. Going back down, okay? Here we have 3 really good options. The bottom right, number 11, can come up and set a pick. If you see the stick of the defender on the offhand, it's an opportunity for the midfielder to dodge at his bad hand. Also a good opportunity for that low attackman or midfielder, whatever it is, to come up and set a pick on the person. And then obviously you see down low in the back, if that's wide open and we need to get rid of the ball, that's a good spot to put it. Good example of just dodging to the cage and having confidence. I think the goalie in this situation is kind of pretty small. So he gets up and over the top with a good score. Going to the ball, scooping through the ball, not making bad. Go to the pass. Kipton right here, great. Scoop through, go through, commands the situation. A good shot here, hits the post. But if you have extra 5 feet, going for an extra step down shot instead of a wild sidearm shot ups, whatever that was. All right, here's the situation with just using your offhand there. I'm going to back it up a minute. So if you scoop, go to your left hand, it's a step down shot. You peel back right around, that's fine. Another drop pass at the feet. Got to keep it high and fast. Take a shot. Stayed in his left hand. The ball is not coming out, and might have a chance at the goal. Great breakaway, textbook, about halfway through. Gets a breakaway, bottom left player is going to space himself so he has a chance to get the next pass. Perfect pass, great job. Now it's a 3-on-2. See the third player here in a minute. He's about to be contested by somebody much larger than him. Yet let's go for a shot instead of look at that easy pass down on the left. And if the goalie comes out on that, who's down there on the right? So if we get a breakaway opportunity and we can just do 2 easy passes instead of 1 and a forced shot or pass, that'll be a goal. We have a good chance for a shot here. Just run in, dodge, and shoot. Don't just pass without looking where you're passing to. That's it. Hope it's helpful.